So whoever's been summoned so far, whether it is Ragini Dwivedi, whether it is Sanjjanaa Galarani, whether it is Viren Khanna or others, when they've been summoned, they've actually showed up, they've presented themselves before the police. We are not here to establish any guilt or innocence. That will be done by the actual courts. But Aditya Alva, and again, we're not pronouncing any guilt or innocence, has been summoned as part of due process by the investigators. He is the son of a former minister, and strangely, and for reasons unknown at this time, he has not presented himself for questioning. He's apparently been absconding since the 4th of this month. So 12 full days, Aditya Alva, nobody knows where he is, or at least the police claim not to know where he is. You can make up your mind about whether you believe that. Joining me live now, S Prakash is spokesperson of the Karnataka BJP, which is the ruling party in Karnataka. Nasir Hussain is a senior leader and member of parliament from the Rajya Sabha of the Congress party. In a moment, we will also be joined by Indrajit Lankesh, who is a filmmaker and an apparent whistleblower of sorts in this entire Sandalwood drug scandal. And we also have with us Nupur Mehta, who is a well-known actor. S Prakash, I want to come to you first because Ragini Dwivedi and Sanjjanaa Galarani have become the face of this entire controversy, sir. But, you have a minister's son. I can't help wondering. You have a former minister's son. He doesn't belong to the BJP or the Congress or anything like that. But I'm simply saying a former politician's son is apparently on the run, absconding since September the 4th. And he is wanted for questioning in this case. Every other person has been taken in with great alacrity by the Karnataka police. Where is Aditya Alva? Why isn't the Bengaluru police able to find him?
No, first of all, let me tell you, Mr. Jeevraj Alva died about 15 years back.
I know that.
I don't want to drag his name in this, in which in no way is connected.
No, of course.
He has passed away.
Of course.
Okay, okay. It will be unfair on our part to drag.
No, there's not. I'm not saying anything. I am only identifying the individual, sir.
No,
I am not saying anything about Mr. Jeevraj Alva, who's a very respectable politician.
I'm making myself very clear about it.
Yeah.
And secondly, Mr. Aditya Alva is absconding, no doubt about it. He is wanted by the police. Someone has been issued also. His resort was raided 2 or 3 days back. A few grams of some cocaine and ganja were seized from there. Police are on after him. I'm sure very shortly, he will be arrested and brought back to Bangalore from wherever he is. There are already 12 people have been arrested. Nobody has been spared. These top celebrities are also behind the bar. Now they have been sent to judicial custody. They are now cooling their heels in the Parapana Agrara. Many more can follow. Nobody knows. It is taking new twists and turns. First time in the history of Karnataka, a serious attempt is being made to wipe out or attack the drug mafia and try to eradicate it from this state. No other government had attempted it. The fact has to be accepted.
Well, I want to keep the focus for a moment on Aditya Alva. We'll come to the other aspects of the investigation in a moment. Dr. Hussain, before I go to Nupur, Dr. Hussain, on the specific aspect of Aditya Alva absconding at this time, this is not a simple matter of absconding. You have some of the biggest celebrity faces of the Karnataka film industry who are now in judicial custody. When they were summoned, they presented themselves, which is the right thing to do and which is the only thing they should be, doing. There's nothing virtuous about it. Why is this long rope being given to someone like Aditya Alva? I'm wondering. It's been 12 days. Surely the Bengaluru police can file someone in 12 days. Dr. Hussain?
See, I think
Aditya
Alva should. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think Aditya Alva should also surrender himself in front of the police, because all others have been arrested. People have surrendered themselves, and he should try and come clean out of it if he is not involved. There is no point in running around. Point number one. Point number two is it is not just these celebrities from the film world who are involved. Whole lot of people who have been supplying these drugs all over the state of Karnataka. For example, in Gulbarga, a huge cache has been found, and a person belonging to the ruling party and whose photos have been seen with not less than the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka is also there. all these guys, those are involved in supplying, doing business, a part of this drug cartel. Everyone has to be arrested.
Okay.
Because we would like to see Karnataka not going the Mumbai way or the Punjab way.
Okay.